Christian coach said that the reason for your big third quarter was because you were angry. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, for sure. I just knew that I had to be assertive. I think the offense was a little stagnant coming out. I was setting a lot of screens and rolls and wasn't really they were kind of defending it pretty well. So I was kind of figuring out where to get my touches at and where to get my looks at. And coach was just telling me, be assertive, get mad, and attack the paint, create mismatches for the other guys and put the shooters around us, and it worked out.
For 3 games, you guys ran a ton of pick and roll with Kevin Porter Jr. and yourself. If he's out for any time, or obviously he was out the second half tonight, where do you get the instructions? How do you go to run things?
Well, through the game plan, same thing with EG. As you've seen late in the game, we just kept going high pick and roll, and it was successful. He got off to a good start. He was hitting shots, and that's what's working for us. That's what's been working for us through this 5-game streak, and we just got to keep doing that.
Christian, that aggression has that kind of been the tone for this? I guess the streak you guys have been on.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said before, coach was telling me to be assertive, be aggressive, and he knew that I was a little stagnant first half, and he says, "I'm not gonna call any plays for you. You're not gonna do anything. Just assert yourself and be the player that we all know you are." And I appreciate him for that and put me in position to succeed.
How was your angle early on?
I didn't even think about it. Yeah, all good.
What about when Eric hit that shot?
I was happy. Yeah, that was a big shot, and we needed it. Even, guys have just been, from the beginning of the season to now, you can really see the turnaround, and it's really great, and I'm really, really happy.
Christian, during the winning streak, you guys have kind of gone away from some of the double big lineups, but you and Alfie sharing the floor for a significant stretch during tonight's game. How do you feel that pairing work for you guys?
Good. Still, we haven't did it in 5 games, so it was a little iffy, something to get used to, but we're working on it in practice. But overall, Alfie's ability to see the floor and for me to play off him and guys that play around him is magnificent. His ability to pass and find guys is amazing. So I don't think it's a bad thing that when me and him play together.
When you're sharing the floor with him, do you operate more as a screener? Does he operate more as a screener? Is it just on play?
I'm sharing the floor. I try and let him operate. I think today I was kind of setting more screens when we were on the floor, but when we're both on the floor, we kind of want him with the ball in the hands and me to cut and set screens off him and just do it like that, just because of his ball passing.
You've been here, you shared the floor with Price, you shared the floor with Kelly Olynyk. How is it different when you're sharing the floor with him?
With who?
With Alfie.
With Alfie?
Yeah.
He's a great passer. You know he's going to make the right pass to guys that are open. You have to cut, especially when he has it in the high post, and you just got to really feed off of him.
Orlando was able to get a lot of offensive rebounds tonight, a lot of second chance points from that. New Orleans is pretty good at that as well. How do you guys adjust between now and that game?
Box out. We didn't do too great on the rebounding today, but I think overall during this win streak, we've been rebounding besides tonight's game. Just box out and be ready, and we'll be ready next game.
Is it a case of being more aggressive?
Yeah, just really a case of being more aggressive. Guys just kind of watching the ball instead of hitting their man and going for it, and that's really about it. It's an easy fix for us.
Hey, Kristen, how impressive has it been for you to see this team doing this 5-game winning streak, especially considering that you guys are doing it with all the injuries?
Very impressive. Especially when you come off of losing 15 straight. So you can only just be happy and excited for how things are going and how we're closing out games and how, beginning of the season we couldn't even close out third quarters or second halves, and now it's a whole different story for us, and we're competing and we're fighting through adversity as a young team. So you love to see it.
There was some last season where you expressed desire to kind of guard those people on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing more and more. How comfortable in that?
Getting very comfortable, and coach is starting to just have faith in me and being able to switch, especially late game. Cole Anthony hit a tough mid-range shot, but overall my teammates trust me to defend point guards, shooting guards, small forwards, and I have to accept the challenge, and I do.
You weren't able to finish the last game against the Thunder. You had to watch the game from but you watch your teammates, build their momentum, come back and win that game. How much of that do you think carried over into tonight's game?
A lot. Jay Sean's been big for us. I think him and Garrison Matthews and Armani Brooks are X factors, and he showed up big last game, and his intensity, his ability to defend 1 through 5, and it's incredible. And he's a talented guy. He just has to keep going.